This week we're placing a focus on the La Crosse school board race and some of the issues at hand. Voters will cast their ballots for 3 of the 6 candidates, and this morning we have Kim Krejchik joining us. Good morning, Kim, and thanks for joining us.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
So let's get right to the issues. Obviously, school resource officers are going to play a smaller and smaller role in our schools, yet some students believe they should remain, even creating a petition, as we saw earlier this year, that would design the SRO program to stick around. So how do you feel about that, and what do you say to those students?
Yes, I actually have been in close contact with those students because I feel that those student resource officers should be staying in the schools. I think they're an invaluable resource, both just to be on hand and the knowledge and expertise that they bring to our schools. I think that seeing them as friends versus scary law enforcement is a very important thing for our youth. So I actually would work to reverse the school board's decision to take them out of the schools.
We've seen enrollment drops in the La Crosse School District over the past year, and we're expecting that to continue. How do you feel about merging La Crosse's high schools? Do you support that, or are you against that?
So very contentious, I think, discussion there. I honestly feel like we need some more details about whether a consolidation is what needs to happen. I worry because there's not really a central location in La Crosse to put a high school. So then we're busing kids all the way to one side or all the way to the other side. So I would be curious to hear what the superintendent's plans are for where he would put this one high school if they do decide that that in fact is what the taxpayers and voters want to happen.
Now, if you were elected to school board, how would you use your role to encourage more and more teachers and substitutes to come into the district?
Yes, I think that, meeting with the universities to see what the needs are of these upcoming teachers. A lot of them, from what I hear, it's not money. So maybe if we can offer them when the kids get a day off, they actually get the day off. Maybe we don't need as many in-services. That would be something I would be interested in looking at, because I feel like a lot of the burnout might be fixed if we could give the kids 2 days off and the teachers 1 day off in order to only have 1 day of in-service for them. That might be wishful thinking. I might need to learn more, but I feel like that might help with teacher retention, is just seeing. Also, I know school, the planning, so having enough time to grade papers and plan for the next day during the school day, or maybe a little bit outside the school day, rather than them having to take all of that home.
Well, Kim, we really appreciate you joining us, answering some of our questions this morning, and we wish you the best of luck.
Super, thank you.
All right, and now we'll send it over to Alyssa.